All right, here up for auction we have our 1992 Jeep Cherokee. This was my COVID project. It's actually, I was still married at the time, but it's my ex-wife's, and we actually still get along great. She's one of my best friends, and we co-parent well, so it's something I'm pretty proud of in life. And she's enjoyed this Jeep. We did this in 2020. We got it from the original owners. It's a really hard to find 5-speed manual, but she's outdoorsy, likes to hike, ski, snowboard, so this was kind of built for her to go have some fun with. She didn't drive it a whole lot. It was just kind of for those activities and kind of bombing around with the kids. But what we started with is all original paint when we first got it. The white is still all original. It's in amazing condition. I took the fender flares and the bumpers and lights and all the trim out, tail lights. We had the dark graphite repainted in 2020. What you see is the decals. Those come right off, and if you want, when you get it, you could take them right off, just like either use a hair dryer or a heat gun, and they just peel right off. I've had to replace one of them a while ago, and the paint was just in beautiful condition underneath, of course, because it's not very old. But there's a lot of women enthusiasts in Jeeps, so and if you're not a woman, you know, you still dig the mountains, you could just take off the mermaid and mountain girl stuff. But I wanted to leave that on there because I know there's a lot of great women out there that are into classics and Jeeps and off-roading and snowboarding and all that stuff. So you know, there's no cracks in the glass or anything like that. The white's in beautiful shape. Hopefully I got enough photos for you guys. But what we did after we painted it, we just did a cheap budget lift with the puck, all new shocks, and it's got a rear leaf spring spacer, 31-inch BFG KOs, and then the method wheels, the beadlock simulator. You know, I didn't want to replace the fender flares. I wanted to do the original one, so there's some stone chipping along here that got painted over. You know, wasn't perfect, and then there's some newer stone chips too. But the interior's in beautiful condition. We do have both original keys and installed a Viper alarm. This key fob was the spare, so it's still got the sticky stuff on it. Or not the sticky stuff, but the protection on it. The other one is the main one that has the original Jeep key. This folds down, of course. Looks really nice. You can see the headrests, how clean those are. But you can see the door panels, how nice this is. I mean, it's got 260,000 miles, but it looks like it's got way less miles. That original owner really took care of it, and we've taken care of it also. Some of your rubbers are cracked, and stuff like that. But look at the door panels. This does stick out a little bit when you pull on it. But no issues opening or closing the doors. The only real wear on all the seats is this right here on the driver's side, and then the side, entry side, is a little bit worn down flat. But it's a non-smoker. Nobody's ever smoked in this. No pets have ever been in here. You can see the lighter's never been used. And it's got a Kenwood stereo. I do have pictures of it before it went to the body shop, or actually at the body shop, that'll help show. Really clean behind the gas door. You know, the 258 inline 6 is just absolutely bulletproof, and backed with that 5-speed. I mean, it's just a really fun truck to drive. Rear hatch stays up. You know, we replaced the hydraulic shocks on that. It's got the speakers. Tail lights were new. Bumpers were replaced. It had the factory painted bumpers, but we had the bumper ends, original ends, repainted, and then put the chrome bumpers on because I think it looks great with the chrome grill and everything. Grill was replaced. The headlight bezels were replaced. It's got a little bit of the sagging headliner, but it doesn't have any holes or anything like that. This area is back to good shape. You know, you have some scuffs on the rear cargo area, stuff like that, but let's look at how old this thing is and how amazing it looks. A little bit of corrosion on some of the wheels, but the tires got like nice, like new tread. And you can see, I mean, how clean it is underneath here. The wheel wells is just, it's just really clean. When we were first got it and looked underneath, you know, of course we sprayed off with the hose after she takes it up to the pass or something, but we don't use any salt on the roads. You can look how clean that is. A little bit of surface rust under the undercarriage. Sun's popping out here, so hopefully you guys can still see good enough. These mats are killer. underneath, you know, you have a little bit of darkening in the carpet, but it looks great. We put these little cup holders in here because it's one thing they're always lacking. This is just a decal of the mountains. It could just peel right off. Here's the inside. So, all right. You know, life has changed, and it's going to go to a new home. So good luck, everyone.